Hey, all right, folks. Well, gonna show you guys the Boondock Burger, I call it, and tell you the steps of what I do. This is cream cheese. I like to mix up the cream cheese. I put some bacon and jalapeno. You chop it up nice and you throw it in there and mix it up good. Sometimes, if you want, you can put it in a nuker or put it on the fire or whatever your situation is to get it a little softer. Makes it a lot easier to stir up all the stuff into it. I'm talking literally for just a couple seconds. So over here is the burger. I'm actually making two patties because this is going to be two patties put together. And this goes in the middle along with, we're going to have cheddar cheese going in it. And we're going to have pepper jack cheese going in it. And you got a little bit left over here of the bacon and jalapeno. That's going to go in there, and you're going to mix all that together. Also, I usually like to use a little bit of habanero. I really like to taste the habanero, and it gives a little bit more kick than the jalapeno, though the jalapeno does just fine on its own. So usually, yeah, I got the jalapeno, the bacon. There's usually just a little bit of habanero over here. So anyways, I'm going to put all this together and show you how it's going in a little bit. All right, folks. So now, like I said, you're going to make yourself a nice size patty for your hamburger. And I got the cream. I like to put the cream cheese stuff in the middle. That's the cream cheese with the jalapeno and bacon. And then I'll take the cheddar cheese and throw some cheddar cheese on there. And I like to cut it nice and thin so that when it's cooking up in there, that's all going to melt real good. So you get all that in here. And like I said, you're going to have a nice gooey burger when that's done. So over here also, now I'm going to throw in the pepper jack. Give it a nice little kick. And once again, nice and thin. You're going to want it to melt nice and gooey in there. And now, I'm going to take this, make the next patty. That's going right smack on top of it. And then we'll get her cooking, and I'll show you in a minute. Later, folk. And all right, folk, that is the finished product. You just tuck it all the way around. Make sure it's nice and closed. And this is a rather big one, and you don't have to be a big old heathen like me and make one so big. You can make them smaller. Also, if you don't like the spices, like all the jalapenos and everything, especially the habaneros when I put it in there, you can always replace the stuff with like onions, green peppers, stuff like that. If you don't like the pepper jack cheese, maybe a cheddar and an American or a provolone or something. But anyways, we're going to take it on over there and get it cooking, and I'll show you the rest of the way in a minute. Later. All right, folks, so here you go. Here it is cooking up. You're just going to cook it the way you would normally cook anything. Like I said, you don't have to make one this big. I mean, this thing is freaking huge. So depending on how big you make it, depends on how long it's going to take. But, yeah, so just cook it like you do any other burger. And the way you like it, and bada bing, bada boom. And I'm also be throwing some cheese on it, so I'm going to show you with the cheese and everything on, and show you how good it is once I cut her open and all that. So, be back with you, folk. All right, folks, so here it is. This is, after it's done cooked. I also like to take some of the cream cheese stuff with the jalapeno, the bacon, and usually habanero. I like to save a little and put a little on the bun. And top it on off, and there you go. There's your burger. And like I said, you don't have to be like me and make it so huge, but this is how I do it. This is the Boondock Burger, and I'm a chopper open for you so you can see the inside, and then we'll be done, and I'm a chow, folk. All right, folk, and here you go, the aftermath of it being nice and cut open. And bada bing, bada boom, look at that. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. All that gooey cheese and all that good spice and everything in there. That's going to be good eating. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. This is good eating. This is what I call the Boondock Burger. All right, later, folk. Oh, never mind. And don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.